Today our uh, topic is digit sum, means user will enter a number and this program will calculate the sum of the digit of this number. So first I create one project named digit sum, and outside the digit sum I create one more folder named static and another folder named template. Within template folder, one another folder is we have to create name category. Within category folder, create one HTML file named digit sum, and within templates folder, create one HTML file named base.html. This base.html is the uh, parent file, means here we connect all the files to the HTML. So here first we uh, add script, because in the script jQuery is added. Without jQuery don't work on we can't work on Ajax. For working on Ajax we need jQuery, that's why we add here. After that we add one more script, that is Ajax. This Ajax is within static folder. So within static folder we create one JavaScript folder and one CSS folder. Within CSS folder we create one style.css for styling the front end, and one JS file. Within JS file folder we create one Ajax file, and this is the Ajax file. So this Ajax file is connected to base.html here. That's why we write static within static JS folder, within JS folder, that's why JS, and file name is ajax.js. And after that we also connect the style folder, style file to this base.html. So in base.html, for connecting CSS file we write this line. After connecting, this is our base.html template. It's called template, and here we create one content. For content we write block content and add end block. Within this content we can write anything what we want. So after that we will create we create another template named digit.sum. In this digit sum we inherit the property of the base.html. That's why we write extend base.html. Means within this file uh, we we have all property what base.html have. After that, and this is our block and end content. Within this content we write this line of code. So from this data will pass to Ajax. So how Ajax is connected to digit.sum template. Ajax is connected to directly base.html through this line, and base.html and digit sum template is inherited all property from the base.html. That's why this page is connected to the Ajax, and data will pass through this digit sum to Ajax. For this we write here uh, id type, id name and name number 1, id number 1 and name number 1. So from we work on this id, so from this id data will pass to the Ajax. So From the Ajax, we will take user input. So through Ajax, we will take user input, and this user will input is name number 1, and we take value if, and then we will check if value is given or not. If value is not given, then from this id we will add this text, means this field is required will be printed if the user will not give any number and submit the button. When user clicks submit the button, then this reload will be happen partially, means this event function will uh, when a user will click the submit button, there are chance that the whole page is loaded or refreshed. So this prevent default function is restricted from the page reloading. And then this Ajax 50% will be get executed. After that, this success part will be executed. For this, we will come to views, and from views we will work on post method, because Ajax URL equal to Ajax will call first URL function, means URL page URL equal to string b, means Ajax will go to the urls.py file, and then uh, this path will be matched. When this path will be matched, then controller will go to here, means views.digitsum. Within views file, digitsum function will be called. So within this now data is come to views.py file, and here now post method will be executed, because here our method is post. So when post method will be executed, then we typecast our input into, we get our input and we typecast our input into integer, and this view dot under this view.py, this number 1 and this number 1 and Ajax this number 1. So within views, uh, we typecast here what we get from the user input, this this string into the integer. So we have to remember one thing, this num1 and within Ajax this num1 should be same, and this num1 and this id num1 should be same, otherwise it did not work, because first from the digit sum data will pass through Ajax, and from Ajax it comes to URLs, and URLs through urls.py, this control is will go to the views.py file, and from views.py file the data will be we get our data, and after that our data uh, will be performed according to the conditions. So then we will check our condition, like if number 1 is not null, means if number is if value is given and a blank space is not detected, means user type some number, then we create one variable named sum equal to 0. This variable initialize with 0. Then we'll write one for loop, for no, not for loop, one while loop, and within while loop we will check our condition. If number 1 greater than 0 means when number 1 is greater than 0, then sum equal to sum plus num1 modulus 10, and after that we will number 1 and number 1 equal to number 1 divided by 10. So when this is the condition where we perform the digit sum operation, then we return our sum through the JSON response, and uh, we hold the sum within the name one variable. Else if and else part return one error value, error message, please enter a valid number. So here our code. If I take one digit 34, then submit, so our sum is 7. But if we directly click submit button, then it will show this field is required. Means here we will write this field is required.